The 99th Bundesliga derby way up north between Bremen, the visiting team, and Hamburg at home at the Imtech Arena. And they had a brand new coach, Rodolfo Cardozo, the man that took over from the sacked Thorsten Fink. And he brought in a brand new player, 17-year-old Jonathan Tah. Well, they had to find something. This was the Northern Derby with the worst defence in the league, Hamburg, facing the second worst attack in the division, Bremen. Bremen in green, and the first shot from Santiago Garcia, the defender wearing the number 2, the Italian-Argentine looking for his first goal. He wasn't that far away either. That was 6 minutes into the game. On 18 minutes, it was the save from René Adler. Terrific save. Corner from Hunt, header from Leukemia. That was a very close call, to say the least. And a huge relief for interims coach Rodolfo Cardozo, a man who played for both of these two teams as a player. Well, he saw just a few minutes later, on 23 minutes, the next chance for Bremen. Shot from Pedersen and cleared by Lam off the line. It was all Bremen in the first half an hour. Here, Hunt, 31 played. Peterson with the right boot, but not getting it between the sticks. Loads of chances for Bremen, but only 3 have been scored so far here by the head coach, his team, Robin Dutt. Just over the half-hour mark, what had been promising to come finally arrived. Lovely back heel from Elia, cross from Fritz, and in the centre, Peterson with the opening goal. They had been more than threatening the visitors. Great back heel from the Dutchman Elia. And in the centre, loads of room, maybe too much room for Niels Petersen. His first goal of the campaign so far. And the deserved lead for the visitors. Well, the first chance for Hamburg arrived on 37 minutes, and it was a long shot. Not just a form of speech. Maximilian Beister saved by Mielitz, and then just before half-time, the header from Heiko Westermann, the skipper, but Mielitz was there to keep it at just 1-0 at half-time. Harrowing times for the club boss Jarko, his team trailing, but a better start to the second period for HSV. Hamburg started to turn it on. The cross from the right from Jurasek with a good run, and then Beister with a determined header. Mielitz was there again, taking a bit of criticism recently, the goalkeeper Mielitz, but he was there when he was needed on each and every occasion. Well, Hamburg really turned on the thumbscrews, and this wasn't a bad effort from Rincon. Again, the goalkeeper showing his worth. Rodolfo Cardozo powering his boys from the touchline on into the final stages of the game, and it was still over half an hour to be played. Janssen, Beister coming a little too late. That was 58 minutes on the clock, and the fans not wanting to watch or believe. 72 minutes played. Bremen finally got their chance in the second half. The pass from Hunt in the centre. Peterson, a 100% opportunity for Peterson, denied by the Germany number 2 international goalkeeper René Adler. 8 minutes to go. Hamburg. Badei. Well, the initial clearance by Caldirola, straight to his feet, but that was the last chance basically for Hamburg, and then in stoppage time it got worse for them. The goalkeeper René Adler way out of his area. His team with a free kick. And then it happened so quickly. The long ball from Sebastian Mielitz, the keeper. Where was René Adler? In no man's land, jogging back towards his own goal and not connecting. That came to Gebre Selassie. He found Niels Petersen, and he found the back of the net for the brace. 2-0 for the visitors in the Northern Derby, away from home against Hamburg. Hard times for Hamburg, still just 1 win in 6 games, whereas Bremen, after the North Derby win, can look to the future. After losing the last 3, win game number 3. Hamburg 0, Bremen 2, the end result.